before I start playing this game, I had an idea for today's stream. Something special. Because I do have all of these cartridges versions of games, and I have a couple of these Easy Flash cartridges, which is a compilation of games in one cartridge. And I thought, maybe I should just play all the games that are in the cartridge. I mean, we've gone through the cartridge, but I never played games on it. And this is like 200 games, and they're mostly PD kind of games. Just somebody made them and they're put into this cartridge. But there are some well-known games in here, like 1942 here. But I decided, not random, we'll just go through the whole cartridge and see what we get. Someone is playing Apex Legends Antaxis Retro. Yeah, Apex Legends is so freaking retro right now. Art Cooksy, sound effects, and music. How about that? Don't expect me to be any good at this. I'm really bad at this game. But I'm just gonna play it to start with something, you know. Yeah, I got a middle bullet now. Whoop. I hate this part. I usually screw up at this part. Them power. Okay. This is where I always die. I very rarely get to second stage because of how bad I am at the hell. And see, I forget the green ones, but they come from behind. Music is also dumb. The player isn't. Let's put in as its spit of feel. It's an exotic name after all. Oli CSGOssa tällainen musa olisi kyllä kivempi katsella. Ei oikeasti se peli yhtään. This game is really hard, especially with the input lag introduced by emulators. That's one way to find a needle in a haystack, a good way to find those rare gems. You never know. Never played much 1942, maybe I should get into it, shooter not that I am. You should! You might enjoy it, actually. It's a classic thing. I mean, you can go with the arcade version, or the C64 version, or any other versions you can find. This is a what you would call a true classic. True classic of a game. 1942, many rage quits. This is my rage quit right here. I can't get past level 1. That's how hard this game is. Now, if I could remember how to get back to the Easy Flash. Anybody know how Easy Flash works? No, actually, there is a way. There is a way. Reset. Minus 10 HP, Spidey. I don't mind. I mean, as long as people give bits or there's new followers or subscribers, and then that thing works. I don't care. It's just, by default, it's just me. I don't care. I don't care at all. I shouldn't even be there. There should be somebody else's name there. Other series that is super nostalgic is DMC, and finally we get actual sequel. Oh yeah, DMC 5 is coming out. I forgot about that. I do have the HD collection on Steam. Maybe I should stream Devil May Cry at some point. I used to play the first game a lot. Second game, nah, because that's a dumb game. 3, never played it through, but I played it a lot as well. DMC 1 was the first PS2 game I played after this game of 1. And I don't remember... Devil May Cry wasn't certainly not one of the first games I played on the PlayStation 2. But it was up there. It was one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2, at least. One of them. Feels like I played this game most of my lifetime. The MC2 played as Lucia is pretty nice. It's okay, but still, it's not a good game, all in all. DMC2 is just boring. It's dumb. It feels like there's no story in it. And Dante is played really badly. I mean, he's not the same peppy guy as he was in the first game. It's more like they made him super serious demon hunter. Come on, bring up the fun, Dante, again. Come on. Come on. 1K Mini B Dash. I wonder what the B stands for. It couldn't be Boulder Dash. I'll play Acid Man first. I like Devil May Cry. Despise Devil May Cry 2. Seriously, I beat Lucius' last boss without being hit first try. Devil May Cry 3, on the other hand, was just too tough for me. Yes, I actually said too hard for me, Q Fear sounds. Well, that's because the European and American version of Devil May Cry 3 was fucked up. The normal level difficulty on DMC3 was hard on Japanese. So they fucked up the difficulty settings on Devil May Cry 3. That's why it was so hard. That's later on the special edition fixes that problem. That the difficulty levels actually are what they were meant to be for European American players. Don't play the second game on that list, Spidey. Yeah, I'm skipping that because I don't care. Devil May Cry 4 oli hauska, kun meni sen takaperin. Mä en ole ikinä pelannut Devil May Cry 4. Never played Devil May Cry 4. Never. I do own it though. I did buy it on Steam. I think I did. At least today I made a huge buy on Steam. I finally bought myself Resident Evil 2 Remake. Gotta start playing that soon. Gotta play through Batman Arkham Knight again first. I'm close to the end though. Let's see, 4 times Rivlex. Whatever that could be. 4 times Revlex. Programmed by Christian Stelmach 1991. Okay. Player 1. Speed 42, because it's an answer. Wait. Oh, I know that game. Yeah, fine. Acid Man. We'll go for Acid Man next. Press fire. Yes, sir. Oh no. Seriously, no power pellets? The excitement. I can feel it from the audience as well. They're all like, wow. Take it easy, people. I know. It's freaking awesome. It's one of the best games ever made. God damn, this delay on the controls. the delay. The delay is awful. The controls suck. Move on. It's just a really badly made Pac-Man clone. Yeah, acid was involved. Let's see, Acid Toilet then. I think I played this before. Yep, I played this. Another shit on the floor. Dr. Acid versus the WC Toilet with the water closet. I'll take Dr. Acid. Score 1. I'm not even sure. Exciting gameplay, right? I see Astro Panic. I remember my sister and playing that for giggles growing up. Well, I'm going through all of them, so at one point we'll get to Astro Panic. That was a literal shit game. Yeah. Alien Sidestep. Let's see. Oh, it's Space Invaders Aliens. Whoa, look at these super slow bullets. I didn't know that my bullets can even stop them for a second. Are you dodging my bullets or something? Jeez. I mean, my bullets are not killing them, it's just stopping them. Oh, come on! Seriously? Seriously? Well, that was bad. That was just bad. I mean, how can you not... How much did this game cost? Alien dollar. Let's see what we got next. Alley Wars. Wasn't Alley Cat, but... Cats, dogs, cats, dogs. Okay. Beep, beep, beep. I'm sure this is supposed to be like a 4-player game, but I'm just doing stuff. Did the Reds win or something? It's 4-player tic-tac-toe. Yeah, it's a 4-player tic-tac-toe. What a weird idea. Angler 64. When it says Angler, I'm expecting a fishing game. Press fire to begin. Stop eating my letters, fish. Come on. Okay, I'll catch one of you. Oh, yeah. Come on. I want one of them greens. Come on. No. Come on, you big one. You won it, you fat bitch. Come on. Take it. Take the fucking elephant. Now, there's a quote nobody will get. You ate the fish. You're a monster. You don't belong in this world. So that's what I need to do. Catch all these little fish, but don't let the big fish eat it. I mean, you're eating your own kind. I mean, the sprite is nothing but the small fish stretched out. But a nice, relaxing game of fishing. Will you get on the hook? That is not even there. Will you get on the pixel at least? Ice Lakes VR game, eat your heart out? There was a better game back in the day on the C64 called Angler 64. I was watching C64 demos yesterday. Thought the demo crashed because it went out to the C64 basic screen. Suddenly a small man came walking over the basic screen and started pushing the screen away. Clever. Come on. No, my fish. I was expecting it to change the direction, but it did not. Gotcha. Maybe still time? No! I didn't even get to level 2. How many points would I have needed to get? Or how many pounds? I'm glad that this game tells me everything that I need to know. Good luck catching the Hyrule Loach. Thanks. And gong. 100 maybe? I do not know, and we will never find out. And gong. 4KB minigame by Ice Team. Credits. Those people. Richard Bayless made music. A very familiar name. From crappy games. 2005. Okay. Wow. And the music is nothing but Last Ninja. It's a remix of Last Ninja. At least that riff that we were hearing, the bass line, that was from Last Ninja. I'm expecting to hear. Bayless makes a ton of music for crappy Zoid games nowadays, huh? This is no different, this is just crap. This is really bad. You want to know what the controls were for this? I don't know, I just pushed the button and moved the joystick and hoped something would happen. Something happened and I didn't know how I did it. There is a new Bruce Lee game out for C64, Bruce Lee Return of Fury. It's based on the original free download. Maybe I'll check it. Asteroid. Asteroid's emulator for the Commodore 64. Is this like the real Asteroid? F1 to change language. English. But that is a language already. No need to change it. 1979 Atari Inc. So, 6 years ago somebody made Asteroids on the C64. The frame rate is perfect. What's with the Space Invaders type of tool? Oh no, the space mushrooms will get me. That actually will get me! Dang! Ah! We got each other. Player 2? I didn't want Player 2. Well, it's Asteroids. A Lodestar program that caused locked your screen, but it would have a crazed effect if you don't enter the right keystroke. A large variety exists, like entering the Twilight Zone, memory drain, insulting Commodore, and more. Interesting. Let's see, Asteroid War. What the? What the? Okay, well, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to figure this out. I think it went up to like speed went up to 10 and the game don't know how to handle 2-digit numbers on the speed. Maybe. And I was about to say that I do like it that these asteroids, when they hit each other, they just disappear. As in they... Yeah, okay, yeah, the game is broken. That's for sure. I mean, that just suddenly happened. Well, speed increases when you let one pass. And if I let too many pass, it's instant death. By super speedy pass. Excitement overload. Don't worry, those effects I just mentioned were just graphical images. They weren't really draining your comp's memory or anything. Speed increasing, never has the phrase, that escalated quickly, works so appropriately. Cringes as his cracker game sense goes off the charts. These are, most of these will be those, not mercenary, Gabriel. Most of these will be those, so you're saying, you better turn that off. Better turn that sense off, because these are mostly nothing but cracker games. I mean, the Asteroids version of the C64 was done in 2013. Astro Panic! Ah! Ah! Gotta make your own sound effects because there are barely any. Well, there's one. And that's it. Love's gone to 0. Gave me the high score. And nothing. The game just locks. Excellent program.